Ian. I'm not sure many people saw one win against the Leafs in these two games, much less two, and both those wins come via third period comebacks.
Yeah, we could have been rich if we'd placed a prop bet. Who would have expected the Canucks to come out of COVID and sweep the best team in Canada, or at least the first place team in Canada? And the Leafs, obviously, they're scuffling a bit at the moment, and David Reddick was poor tonight, especially when the game was on the line in the third period. But the Canucks actually had more energy tonight than they did in the opener. They played with more speed. You can see there's a belief in their game now. None of us, I think that they can actually pull this thing off and come back and make the playoffs, and they're a long way from that still. But to start this way, they certainly believe in themselves, and that this is the most impressive two games they've had all year. Not the best they've played, but the most impressive results.
You're not often talking about a goaltender after a 6-3 win, at least not the winning goaltender, but I think we need to talk about Holtby again, don't we?
Well, it's always time to talk about a goaltender in Vancouver, especially when the conversation is about two goaltenders and when the other guy might play next. Thatcher Demko is available now, got back on the ice today, but Holtby, what a story of redemption for him to this point. Had been having a pretty miserable season in Vancouver. Of course, had lost the starting job to Thatcher Demko, which meant he wasn't playing very much for the first time in his career. And out of necessity, the Canucks needed him. And what has he done? Faced 79 shots in 2 games and picked up a couple of wins for his team. So he's really on top of his game, and that was the biggest difference tonight. There's a lot of other good things from the Canucks perspective, probably a few bad things from the Leafs perspective, but the goaltending was a huge difference tonight.
He didn't get the empty netter, but Tanner Pearson, a closer once again. Now 19 of his 38 goals for the Canucks coming in the third period.